Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to share a few thoughts about faith in uncertain times. As we remain home, how many ads have we seen on TV that use the phrase "in these uncertain times"? Yes, we don't know when this will come to an end and life returns to normal, or what normal will look like when we emerge on the other side of COVID-19. Those of us who share faith in Christ know that there's certainty in Christ's promise of tomorrow, and what better time to show our faith in that promise than now in the midst of this pandemic. In Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21, Christ said, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin will destroy and thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." During my times of financial difficulty, this was always a verse that I had trouble wrapping my mind around. In reality, the difficulty was a matter of faith, or lack of it, that God would provide. A little further in Matthew, at chapter 6, verse 27, Christ said, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" For me, this was the reality check, because the answer is obvious: no. If anything, it could lessen it. As my walk matured, I learned through all difficulties and challenges, Christ carried me through. As events in church or ministry occurred where we were challenged to give above and beyond our normal giving, I began to look at the challenge in a different light. Not so much what the fundraiser or the giving event was for, but rather an opportunity to demonstrate my faith that God would never let me falter. When I started doing that, I found a joy in what I was able to give, no matter whether it was large or small. It was being able not to just say, but rather demonstrate to Jesus, "Yes, I have faith in you." May 3rd will be our "That We May" giving opportunity. I encourage everyone to pray and ask Jesus what level of faith he would like you to step forward with. It's important to remember that however God calls on you to step out, be it financially or with time or service, making that step of faith is your response to him. Then when you move forward, covet the joy you experience in making your demonstration of faith. Thank you very much, and we look forward to getting all back together again.